Hello, this is Krillian with episode 25 of my Let's Play Total War Attila as the Eastern Roman Empire on Legendary difficulty. On episode 15 we did our analysis between the two empires, and I talked about maybe doing it on 25, but I've decided to do it every 15 episodes, so that'll come out at episode 30. I will say, if you're not paying attention to both games, the Eastern Romans are having a much more difficult time than the Western Romans. They're making thousands of gold less a turn. The fighting the Sassanid Empire has turned out to be much worse than fighting what's going on in the north, and the Western Romans have had relative peace in the south, which meant they've been able to focus on more or less defending a line in the sand and spending money recently to build up their core, and the Eastern Romans just haven't had the money to spend on the core because we're constantly fighting a battle on our eastern front, and for a while there had a lot going on in the western as well. Now, let's see, security was not compromised. We lost a military count. That's not a big deal. Two of your household saves have come seeking your permission to marry. What do you wish to do? I don't really care. Let him marry. Let them marry. I'm a nice dude, what can I say? I need more children to fight in my wars. How's our loyalty going? Looking good. This dude has 230 influence, so he's doing okay. Now, I'd really like to bring this army out, but they're controlling this province. So what I've decided I need to do is actually spend some money in Egypt and get Egypt to the point where I don't have to sit here for it to be happy. Unfortunately, I kind of need... We're going to destroy that, and we're going to build a forum here. And that is what we're going to do. This army is going to come over to here. Now, we're going to let them take it. We're not going to be able to control this desert. We've subjugated Hira, and that's enough for now. Come out of force march. Hit this dude now. Should really improve my king's troops at some point. But these swordsmen are still really good. They're just not the best I could do. Okay, he dropped. We will take the replenishment because replenishment is good. Now, we could have let that grow bigger, but there are too many armies around. I can't really play with them. Now you. You don't want to go out of that. Okay, you're gonna stay there for now. They have fortified in here. I want to bring more up. So you're gonna come to Arbela, and I'm gonna build you 3 spears. Are there any slingers? There are these slingers. They're cheaper than spears, and I don't really have any. Right, because these guys are 190 for it, so we'd be saving a little bit of money, and it would get me my ranged game. So we're gonna go with that. You. This region needs a revolt. I need you to build up troops. So these guys, they're cheap swords, whatever, we'll keep them for now. And I actually need to fight a revolt here because instability is probably a serious issue. Actually, maybe not. Well, you're still gonna sit here until I'm done doing that. This region also needs an improvement. What can I do to fix this region, though? I need that. They're just sitting out here getting wiped out, which is hilarious. Okay, Dumatha, I actually kind of want them to take it so I can come and subjugate them. I want more subjugation, which will lead to trade, which will lead to money. Which reminds me, my dear pal the Lackmids. Ooh, you actually like me. We would really like to trade with you, which you apparently really want to do, and that would benefit me greatly. Let's see, how much are you willing to trade? You are willing to trade quite a bit. That's fine, I don't feel like typing in different numbers to find out. Okay, so we have these three dudes down here. We have Macron still here. Sassanids hold these 5 provinces, but we've burned a bunch to the ground. So we're going to come in here and we're going to burn that, and then come down to here. That is our goal. We're going to bring 4 stacks together, and we're going to raise everything to the ground. Then we'll come back, raise this, and conquer that. Or we may conquer this and then subjugate them, and then this may be the last freaking region we conquer. We can subjugate these guys. They, I think, only have 1 region each, right? So yes, we can subjugate them. The crown has 2, so we may have to raise 1 to the ground and conquer the other. We're going to send 4 stacks around and deal with all this stuff. I really wish the White Huns had done more damage. That would be special. Okay, we have peace with you. Tell me it's improving. Good. Visigoths. There's no reason for us to continue to be at war. Nope, you really don't want to. You really don't like that idea. Western Romans. We're like Roman. We're Roman. Why are we fighting each other? We can be friends. No, you don't want to be friends. Okay, let's see if there's anyone who doesn't hate me like crazy. We have Danians.
Greetings to you. I trust you come with honorable words that I can hear kindly.
Let's try a 1,500 gold payment. Okay. About a 3,000 gold payment. Okay, they really don't want to trade with us, apparently. I don't think we're getting peace with anyone else. It is not worth conquering Mashan. Mainly because I just don't know what's over here. You, for kicks and giggles, train the Imperial Army. We're gonna build up for what? You need 3 more turns at least of building. Although you can begin moving. What we need is this revolt. Which really means I should get out of the region. If I get out of the region, I can't really build. Okay, Amida's been fixed well enough. This can get broken down because we don't need it. We have this, which is what we need in more regions. We could improve that. That would provide a lot of money. But this is not the region to build that in. This region is still unhappy. They have that already. Why is this region so unhappy? That should fix the region, I think. This region's going happy, this region's going happy. I really want access to that last army and there. Now I could build a forum here. Oh, we need food here. We have food problems. So in Trimontium, we're going to build a field. That should get rid of -1 or 2 public order. Should help this region get happier faster. Okay. So we're going to take the time and do this right and crush them. My problem was I was going really well until I split an army off. You can't split an army off in this. It's just too dangerous. Now we do have this guy by himself, which is ironic since I said you can't do that, but actually these guys are cheaper and I have enough spears. Grab 2 more swords. Now this region is going down, but it's relatively slowly. We will need more food in the region to build up the building that I need to build, so we'll build another farms. This region is going up as well. I could build that. It would increase wealth a lot and public happiness, so eventually this dude could just leave. Our relations with the Garamantians are really good. They're still happy with us, right? It is deteriorating, but they're very friendly. So I'm not worried about that anytime soon. What I really need here is more food. We have to watch the date. In 10 years, or whatever, 30, 40 turns, 36 to 40 turns, we will have climate change, and suddenly food becomes a big issue. Okay, these guys can rot in the desert for longer, I don't really care. We need to get close to here so that when they attack Dumathar I can run over and subjugate them. Because that, I've decided I must puppet state everyone and just be very careful they don't all turn on me at once. Let's end the turn. You're a general. Get fast. How old are you? I've changed my mind. Get one of these and one of these because... Oh, you can't do that yet. So it's going to be another turn anyways. So we'll spend 1 rank on that and then we'll do this. He's young enough that that could very well happen in his lifetime. Your region is poor, but you have lots of food. This is an incredible food source. When we go up to that, it will produce so much food. But that's a long way off. Okay, we have some spies here, but that doesn't really bother me. Our spy is doing his corruption thing. Let's check our offices. We have the 3 offices that matter. We're only balanced, which is a tax rate penalty, but it gives us public order bonuses. I would still kind of like to be a little bit higher. I would really like to be here because that money is what I need at the moment. So gather support. Okay, we're going to end the turn. She has extra, so if she needs to, she can burn her own to get rid of issues. Why is there an Ostrogoth army landing in my area? Just because we're at peace doesn't mean I want you to walk through my freaking lands. Part of me wants to just kill him, but it will just add another war back to the pile. We'll see if he just walks through to going home. If he just goes home, I don't care. If he turns anywhere towards my soft, sweet center, I'm going to have to send armies to kill him. Probably this army over here. Sassanids. Oh, this dude sucks. I'm going to have to try to kill this dude. I think he assassinated one of my guys. So that's what this guy will be doing. Wow, look at all that. That is a ton of forces. It's basically 4 stacks. That would be such a painful battle. Macron is coming over. What are you trying to do, dude? Okay, I kind of think I need my Emperor to come join the others. Just because if there's that many stacks for them, that's a problem. We have a critical success on a descent. Critical failure on exploiting corruption. Hispania is gone. That's not sad in the slightest. We have, yeah, I don't care about that. We have a Master of Soldiers office. No! We are making more money. That we have a Persian boy. We have more control. That's good. Okay, let's deal with our Persian boy. We're going to give citizenship. A Persian boy has taken a hostage and proven himself to be a true Roman and excels in all he does. How should the boy's future progress? Make him a citizen. Piss off the Sassanids by showing how Rome is better. Okay, I'm not going to increase that.
Ready for orders.
I need this guy to be out of the region.
On the move.
You can build up here too.
Is that all? Advance. You have further orders? It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
They're just fortifying this like crazy. Why do they have so many generals that are not bothering to fill their stacks? You may need to buy these swords before it's over. They're not the best swords, but maybe spending 5 stacks to go deal with that. You come kill this dude. 57% chance of something good. That sucks. Okay. That is bad for that region. But once the revolt's over, all those cities can actually defend themselves from a basic revolt. I want these guys to get it, not you. What are you doing, dude? Why are you being a pain in the butt? Okay, this region here. Is there anything I can do to actually make you happy? No, I need that so badly. Could rip that down to build a forum, but then everything becomes angry. I'm making lots of money off of dye tubs. I just need that region. Okay, well, we're okay for now. How are you doing over here? Okay, we need a forum. That'll give +3. That alone almost fixes this region. At -1, I can kind of stop paying attention to it. You guys are almost up to that. This region is not doing well. And you're providing +13. Ugh. Ugh, I tell you. That maxed out provides like +13. And some of that's already counted in. Okay. This region has lots of food. I could improve both of these. No, I can improve one of those. Or I could save some money. Kinda think I need to save some money. You have ranked up. We need to give you that. I would really like you to oppress him next turn. The Lackmans may go after them, maybe? Okay. We finished one tech and are starting on our next tech. Okay, I think that's everything I have for this turn. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at Novatia. We're trading. They're happy finally. Oh my goodness! Apparently that last subjugation made them realize how close they were to just ceasing to exist. We're improving. Are you willing to trade yet?
Speak plainly and without idle purpose, and all will be well.
We'll offer you.
Strikes home after.
Sorry, this is apparently going to be in part 2 of my same day thing, as I again have, as I accidentally turned off the video. So I was attempting diplomacy with them. Again, this is Carillion playing Let's Play Total War Attila as the Eastern Roman Empire Legendary difficulty, and this is going to be 25B because unfortunately I goofed up and put this in half. So we'll do about a half an hour more, I think. Fortunately, I accidentally hit the button that shut off my video. So we're going to offer them a $2,000 gold payment. They still don't want to trade. So that made it really sad. I shut off my thing for nothing. Abyssinia is deteriorating. Why are they so upset? They're very happy. They're very angry I'm not fighting the Huns, but you know, whatever. I need to end this. This is going up way fast. I really need that build slot. So many things I need. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end the turn. Yeah, I have my 2 button on my numpad set up to end the video. And hit that. Oh good, the Ostrogoths are just going home. Whatever, you can go through my lands and just go home. That I don't care about. Visigoth, but I can't legally move this army because the Visigoths are just sitting there staring at their Hakium going, I remember the days we held that land. The wonders of Rome. Kind of need that navy there too. That navy's not too expensive. It gives us control of a huge swath of area because any of these armies that walk through would have serious trouble. Okay, you come over here. You're gonna come here and oppress him. Would really like a priest. Oh my goodness, we have yet another freaking revolt. They're shifting their armies around. They're not building full stacks, they're just having tons of generals. Which is easier. I mean, if one of my stacks goes up against that, we win. If we go up against that, we laugh. But I do need 3 full stacks before I even try to go over there. Macron is running around doing whatever it is that they're doing. Oh, you have rebels. Hero, you are not taking care of your land. Oh my freaking goodness. I don't really care if they actually want them to win. So we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with aggressive. That was balance may have pulled that off. Aggressive tends to not pull out nearly as good a results. More of you guys die, but that's fine. It didn't really matter how many of them they killed or I killed because they're gonna be full when I get there. probably should have dismantled this area when I decided I was going to let it go, but whatever. I'll come sack it and get a bunch of money. We have success against ruined stores. That's very sad. Misdirect army is sad. We are going to get a revolt, but that's fine. Gift of speed. Ooh, we got fine colts. Okay, you. Let me see. If I come over here and I oppress you, I have an 11% chance. If I come over here and oppress you, I have a 9% chance. We're gonna go, and this spy is actually, in my opinion, more useful anyways. We're going to attempt to oppress this spy. We did not get what we needed. Okay, you. Come down to here, which will not prevent the revolt. I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness, it does prevent the revolt. Oh well. He needs one more turn of building. Okay, you. This is an easy battle, which is good. We need easy battles eventually. I'm going to go with a balanced stance, because again it tends to provide just the best overall results. And those are okay results. We are going to sack the city.
Commander.
Then you're going to
Ready for orders.
subjugate the city. And you're going to move back to our lands. Can I get you back to the city? I can. Go all the way to the city. You're fine. Okay, you're building up armies. We have tons of dudes here. Go kill this dude. Okay, excellent. Another easy result. And we've defeated them. We'll take the recovery because we may desperately need it here. And the intern. If they attack at Ecbatana, we'll need everything we can get. And you're just going to come rolling back into Ecbatana. You want to come to right here. And you are going to fortify, because if they do manage to attack you, I want you to be ready to go. You. Could bring you over like right here. Fortify you. You. I'm gonna let you deal with that because I don't really care at the moment. I'm disappointed that you're preventing the revolt. We have a ton of food here. We are going to now if I built this, I could tear that down and build a governor building for now. I need 7. That's one way. I can build the governor when that happens. And you need his growth. I have this here already. We were just going to knock that down. It has more maintenance costs, and this is providing everything I need. So we'll take the money. Okay, your region. I can finally convert that, which does take up a lot of food. How much food do we have in this region? We should be good. So we're gonna pay to convert that, and sanitation is a problem, so we're gonna build a balnai. And this region has what for food? Poor, so we will build. We want cattle here now? No, I need money. What I want is money. If I convert this, it could come up to that. That would be awesome. Why can't I do it? Oh, it freaking is damaged. Repair that. Oh, see, if I fix this, I don't need that. Can I convert it yet? I could. This provides public order. How much public order am I getting from this? None. I'm getting 70 food. How much food do I have in the region? Without that, I would not have enough food. What is this? There is no way I'm selling 80 textiles. That's a lot of squalor. I don't care about the road development. I'm gonna knock that down. I can't do a food trader of my own. I can do a food market. It would just have to be repaired. So, I mean, I can repair this. I can convert that to a sewers. Should I handle all of the thing and give me growth? Taking up a lot of my money there. Why not? We're gonna no. We're just gonna build this here. That does what I need. This gives me food. It's gonna give me more food than a food source right here will do. How does this region have so much sanitation issues? Minus 14 squalor. That is just killing my area. Oh well. For now, that's fine. Okay. We're gonna call this good for now. We're gonna go ahead and do another. We have something bad. Infamy. That sucks. What's going on? Sell them. I need money. We're still in where I want to be. Okay. You have gained stuff. Nothing that I care too deeply about, obviously, but we'll go here and here to get the improved speed next time. This, you're one turn away from being fixed. You are not providing the bonuses I need, apparently. That should help fix the region. Okay. This region, I just can't do anything until that gets. If that was there, I could fix this freaking region. Although I would have more from that. Oh well, it's just not worth worrying about. We're gonna go to end the turn. We need some savings, because if we need to replace a bunch of troops, I need the money to do it. Okay, they left. Visigoths are being Visigothy. Now, when I said that I would possibly make the Sassanids the last people I destroyed, that is not true. The last place I will conquer will be Rome. When I return to Rome, I build the my biggest church there, which may take some turns of just messing around. They've returned to Mashan. That actually actively upsets me. But we're not at war with them for the moment. We will conquer Mashan eventually. Mainly because I need Mashan. I may subjugate them just to... It's too far away to subjugate and get back. Ah, they like deceived my dude. Well, that means they left my armies alone. Okay. So if I drop 3 stacks into that, I may not win. If I drop 4 stacks into that, I win. And that is the plan. We're going to put 4 stacks into here, win. We're going to march on Spahan, burn it to the ground. March on Isostis, burn it to the ground. Go subjugate a couple dudes.
I respectfully ask that you consider opening your markets to our traders.
Oh.
For that way, profit.
What a considerate group of people offering me money to... Absolutely, I want to trade with you. I want to trade with more people. They took my trade with the Lackmans away. Maybe I'll get to trade with the Lackmans again? They wrecked Dumatha, but that's fine. They did not conquer Dumatha. They can build up another army. These dudes are annoying, but not annoying enough for me to go after them. A critical success in encouraging dissent. That doesn't sound good for... they failed to encourage dissent. They exceeded in exploiting our corruption. So many groups. Plus 10 Greek influence. I built the building. Maybe I need to do a city one. I'm up to 16,000 though, so something could happen. Another turn for the revolt. It's so annoying. Content immigrants. Ooh, that's awesome. There are limits to how much it does, obviously, but that's awesome. If we built up both of these buildings, it would increase food need by 10, 20. I need this building. Or that one. Or really this one. Okay. Well, we're not going to worry about it. The revolt will come next turn. This army is all freaking spears. There are no cheap swords here. There are no cheap cavalry that I want. You come stand like in the middle so that I can get you where I need you to be. I'm gonna buy them some cheap sword unit. Nah, I mean really it doesn't matter. I can afford to fill out this army with spears, so I might as well. They're at least my troops. I don't really like having mercenaries if I don't have to use them. Okay. You... Let's see. This dude. If I want to oppress him, it's a 9%. This dude. If I want to oppress him, it is a 7%. If I go for the Hail Mary, he's the one to go for. But you are the best. I really would like another spy. Oh, I needed a critical success, not a critical failure. Dude, you have failed me. You have failed me. Okay, let's look down at Egypt. You could get built up. That'd be +3 public order, plus from trade. Oh, that would produce a lot of money and a lot of and public order. Or I could do the governor's house, which is a freaking ton of public order and improved tax rate. I don't think I'm getting enough off of trade. I want the public order bonus. How are we doing for food? We're fine for food, so we're going to do that. Because if I build this up, I can convert that to be less public order and a heck of a lot more money. I have a rally field here. You need to have that. That's going to cost 30 food. You're fine. That, in 3 turns, will make this region happy. That produces money and stuff. How are we going to do for food, though? We should just have enough. This is going to produce 56 food. That would produce 40 food. We'll go with that. That'll also produce more money and food. And the public order should be in order. Okay. We're spending a bunch of money, but that's going to seriously produce money in the long run, and it means that I don't have to worry about Africa. You're gonna get out of this. I can't get to that dude because he's obnoxious. I could put myself in a mesa. This guy is pretty wrecked. How good is Nova Trhana Bastra? It is not ready to defend itself. The garrison here is not very good yet. Now when it gets these 2 units, it'll become a little bit better. Could he get to? No, he could. And he has catapults, so he could assault the city walls. How can he get to me and I can't get to him? Well, I could get to him. It would just be the end of my movement. And he would run away. Okay, one more turn to deal with this area. Okay, what were we going to do here? We were going to build a Balnai here, and we were going to destroy that. Or do I want to build a Balnai here and a fields here? Could put my rally field here. We're doing for food. We have a lot of food. Then I could build sword units closer to the front, which would be really useful. Really, I should put a rally fields in Ctesiphon. No, we're gonna build food here, I think. Food is cheap. Or I could build a church. Church provide public order bonuses and start giving me my Greek Christianity back. This produces a fair amount of food. So if we're gonna have food here, I don't necessarily need food here. Now this produces 3 squalor, that produces so we're gonna have 5. This is only gonna give 2. So I think I'm gonna build the Balnai here. I'll need to build one up further, but I need but with this here I can afford to put 2 of these in, and it will handle the squalor there, at least for now. And it'll add 2 to the public order, which we need. Okay. How are we doing for public order here? We're at 30. I don't know if anyone's within range to attack me. Because of that, I am going to improve these troops. That hits my money heavily, but I want my emperor to survive. Okay, we're going to end the turn. We have 2 characters with skills. We are building up again. Even though we're at war, we're getting what we need to build up our nation. Governor, we can do better than that for you. That one would be not bad. Let's go with tax rate. because that'll help everything. I'm not sure what all he has in his area. +2 authority. And I don't think there's anything here I care to give you. No. And then you'll have this and this as we come down to corruption. And that should greatly improve this area when that all goes into effect. Oh, you have a food issue here. I kind of need to build all that. I need to build food here. Well, need to build food because they're doing okay without it, but I want to build food. They're having issues with it, and they're making a fair amount of money at this point. Okay, we're gonna end the turn. We're kind of at like a standoff with the Sassanids, and so that's kind of interesting. I'm having a lot more issues in the Eastern Roman. I've had two episodes that I did not have the volume. Oh my goodness, they went back to war with me. We will enter the war. They built up all their freaking armies again. Well, there's a solution to that, which is us building up our armies that are sitting in Libya and bringing them down to just guard against Axiom. They are trying very hard to goof with us. It's okay. We will be on the march after this turn. I basically want to finish this revolt off. Let's do one more turn. This is maybe a bit of a long day. Sorry about doing this in two parts. I was starting to talk about that. I'm getting like these two-part things, and they are backing off. Well, I'm coming for you. Well, the Huns are just messing with Abygessia. See, I can't really move that army too far because all these dudes are coming up.
Peace, honestly forged between men, is a
I've been trying to get you to do it for a while. Now I want money. Thank you. Well, I obviously have to defend against this, but I think I'm going to win this pretty easily. These two units aren't going to do anything, really. So I just have to hold out against this, and that I think I can do, but we'll see. So we'll fight this out manually, and I guess we'll end at this end of this end phase, because this will take a while, probably. I'm not sure how long the first part is. I think it was about 15 minutes to 20 minutes. Maybe I'll just put this out on different days. So yeah, we'll call 25B something that you'll have seen the day after. So you may wonder, why did this video end suddenly? But it works better for the scheduling, I guess, to just... Then the other one, they get out of place. No, it'll come out the same day. Whatever. It'll be 2 videos on the day for this, but it'll work. Okay, they got 2 siege engines, which are not going to be amazingly useful in the city combat. We just obviously do not want them to be able to come at us. And then you. We're gonna take you both and testudo you. We have one. We'll put that there to try to make them not take the center. We'll use this to great effect here, and we'll start the battle. You. Got a loose formation. See, they don't tend to protect their siege engines. The Scorpion moves. That's a lot of missile damage. They haven't really paid any attention to him yet, because they're dealing with the city. Let's speed this up, obviously. Okay, we're gonna go into this now. They are turning to face us. Play dodge boulders as much as we can. Stupid fence kind of got in our way there.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
If they charge into our general, they're gonna get rocked. What we have to do next is take out that Scorpion. This time I did not forget that I had cavalry. Their cavalry is broken already.
The tower has... Enemy units have been rallied.
That's fine, they can come back in. Okay, you get out of this, and you just stand here and recover your fatigue. If he's standing there, he's just getting shot at, which is not very bright. And we're gonna let these guys regain their fatigue. They took a little bit of damage. And then, when this guy's done here, we'll take this. It's very sad that these guys weren't at full. Heal 23, skill 21. You're just sitting there getting shot. That's so stupid. But whatever. It helps us win there. Of course, we'll attack the barrier because that's what the game does. It just likes to attack barriers.
We must defend the barricade.
No, we don't. We don't have to defend those barricades. We're just going to put our cav right here. We don't want to kite them. If all they have is a general unit and he comes and stands up here instead of fighting us, which he might very well do, we'll just encircle him and deal with it. Nope, he's going to fight us, which is what I want. You guys
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
come to around here. He is just standing there getting shot. This guy's already hurt. Oh, he's gonna charge my spears again. Or my swords, whatever. Either way, it's gonna suck for him. Kinda sucked for my swords, too. Oh, he shattered that, and they're done. But for kicks and giggles, go kill them off. Okay, form up right here. How are we doing for our... We are fresh. We're gonna let them fight for a minute or two. Mainly just to, like...
Losing their advantage.
Oh, you should not be here. If you're getting shot at, you should most certainly not stand there. Okay. Come up well. I think we're actually getting shot more than they are. Okay. We're going to charge into the back now. Yeah, they're going. So we'll have defeated this rebellion in very short order. Come on, finish him. Okay, that's over. We are going to chase him down because we want to make sure that he is totally dead. We don't really want to have to chase this rebellion down.
Glory be to God!
We'll speed this up because there's no reason to go slowly for this. And this prevents the Orions from existing for now. And eventually here we will have the eastern borders secure. At which point, everyone come kill this guy. I don't feel like taking forever to do this. Okay, it was a heroic victory. It's always good to have heroic victories. We lost 68 men. They had one dude that got away. Must have been a horse. But needless to say, the Orion rebels are not gonna be a problem. It would have been worse if they had like brought a decent infantry unit instead of the Scorpion. The Scorpion did kill 9 dudes, so I mean it did the second best. That cavalry unit was a joke. They got multiple charges in and came out much worse off. We did outnumber them by 12 whole men. They had a lot of small unit things, though. You don't get many men on a Scorpion or Onager. Well, that is good. That, I think, will fix the region. I'm taking money, because I don't care about the integrity of the garrison. And I'll need to fix some damage done, sadly. Okay, Allegio needs stuff. You're a logistic expert, which is not terrible. Zeal, cunning, -1. That is great, actually. We'll definitely take that. Okay, they had success in encouraging dissent. Success in encouraging dissent. A critical failure, yes. Failure. They wounded someone. They didn't kill him though. Yes, we killed him. If we raise the fleet, we get. No, I'm not gonna bother with that. Okay.
Ready for orders.
So let's see. Currently, it's only at +1. So we do need to do some more fixing. Why is it so bad? We have some devastation battery that will both go away, so that'll get rid of 4 points. But the military crackdown will go away. So we do need to keep building this up, but that's fine. That's why that's what we were going to do anyways, and we're going to build that. Oh, that's not the building we want. We want the capital.
Ready for battle. Would that I were as swift as the angels.
I don't think we'll get another revolt.
Ready for orders.
You have gained stuffs. Get this and that. How are we doing here?
Ready for orders.
He is gonna move all the way up to here.
Make haste, men. Commander.
He is gonna move up next to him. And for kicks and giggles, he will fortify.
Get the stakes up.
And these 4 stacks should easily be able to stomp what they have in these 4 stacks, as we are going to go finish off the Sassanids. We are done. If we have some rebellions and issues from that, it'll suck, but I'm willing to deal with that. To end the Sassanid threat, because I am done with them. They have proven themselves to be poor. I can't build that yet. That would have been really good to build this turn. Oh, this is giving me public order plus 15. Is that really giving me plus 15 public order? No, there's no way that's giving me 15 public order. Because... oh, maybe it is. Am I selling all of my textiles? If not, I'm knocking that down again. Textiles. I am selling it all. So it is not worth knocking down. Did we get our dude back? Probably not. Where's our guys? We have those two. No, he's not back yet. What is this? Oh, it's a wheat field. We need another field here. That, we're probably getting quite a bit of public order penalties from food. How much is this going to produce? 42? Okay, well that has to get rid of. Minus 11 public order. That'll be nice. I can't afford that. But it's okay, we're going to start sacking and pillaging. Okay, we're going to go to end the turn. And this will be our final, this will be our final end turn, and then we will end the video. If we had a fight, we'll have to stop at the fight. I won't have time to do a fight left in this episode. Viscos are being busy and gothy. Not gonna be concerned about that. I think those are navies. But I don't really want to send my navy out to kill that. That's not gonna be. Arg! I say that with the full arginess of arg. I was supposed to move that army up and begin building it up, and I didn't do that. Well, that's where my money will go next time. I wonder if I lost a Master of Swords, because our money has decreased incredibly. We lost like 3,000 gold. I'll have to look at that. I may need to replace my Master of Swords the next episode, and that would suck if I missed that they had left office. They're backing out. They're like, oh, that's a lot of armies. They're coming our way. That's very poor. Abyssinia is holding off the Huns. That's great. Although they went to water. That's not great. I really don't want to fight the Huns until sometime after I'm done with the Sassanids. That's weird that the Huns ran away from that. Huh. Well, having armies that fight at sea are not a fun thing. Hispania's back. They had died a couple turns ago. Apparently some ideas just don't want to die. Okay, so we're going to end the video here. We're back up to 4,000 real fast. Yeah, they're doing lots of stuff to us. Whatever. Real fast. Yeah, we lost the Master of Swords. So we'll have to do that next time. So like and subscribe, and we'll be back in 2 days, hopefully for just a single episode, episode 26, as we move on towards 30 when we'll do our comparison. And at this point, the Western Romans are making the Eastern Romans look kind of pathetic. So I'll talk to you later. Adios.